Hello and welcome back to the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. We resume playing at the 11th hole. Let's get out there.
Whoa, down there, horsey.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And he needs this to save par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That's heading for the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
This is his third.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Going with the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Lining up the birdie putt here. Big chance here. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will move him to 6 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. Nicely done. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kind of like it. He's feeling it.
Now 2 shots up after that one. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, nicely played. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Second shot here on the 15th. Quality shot, that one. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. And down it goes.
Yeah, with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas, and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Getting ready to play their third. Going with the pitching wedge here. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Well hold. Let's move on. Sitting at -8 for the day. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here at the 18th. Going with the 6-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
That's some good golf right there. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Get in the hole. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we are at the second tee. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. Well struck. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Good stroke. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's in a share of third place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on hole number 4, this is Patrick Cantley's next shot.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. And back to the course with the live action. Patrick Cantley was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues injury-wise and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Go in. Just didn't drop. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
At -2, going along nicely today.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Attaboy, good shot.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys, we're taking a look at Cameron Champ's game.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, almost went in. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from around 160 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Make this putt, and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard. Job done. Let's head to the next. And that will take him to 3 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Be the ball, Danny. No. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantley.
I tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for second. Should find the green here.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Starts off on a good line.
Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. Let's return to live play now. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. If it's up, it could be in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And that makes him tied for first. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantley's next shot.
This next shot coming up from the sand. Currently -5 in a share of the lead. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. That's tidy. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, good look at a birdie here. It's on a good line. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantley did just moments ago?
Third shot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 7. Oh, come on, sit. A quality shot that. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Leading by a shot after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. Not a bad line, this one.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Well, this stuff makes you nervous. If anyone has the yips, look away now. Well, I'm not sure if this is a highlight, but let's take a look at this from a moment ago. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this is an extremely long putt. It might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 7 feet to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's head over to the 14th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh my, how about that for a par? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not bad. Chance to move to 8 under here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. You've arrived at a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's just inside the range. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
It's looking like a strong 24 feet from here.
It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a pretty handy shot. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card.
Putt is underway.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place. John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's well played. Pin high. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, just missed. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. This one's looking good. And in it goes for the par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
3 on the season so far. This player's absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Helvey, it's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over on the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is job well done.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Sit back, relax, and watch this roll.
Let's return to live play now. Getting ready to play their third. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
That's frustrating. Bogey putt coming up here. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Opting for the 6-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at +1 for the day.
As Bruce Springsteen once said, I'm going down, down, down. Not good.
Tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Oh, that is crushed. Let's have a look at this highlight. Jim Furyk doing what he does best. Lining up for his third now. They say longevity is the greatest judge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk, he seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game distance-wise has passed him by, yet he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
This one might need to get down a little. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
One down on the 6th hole as Kuchar preps his next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Second shot here on the 5th.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yeah, well played. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Now 7 shots behind after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, that's a handy shot.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 8th hole, guys, this is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Wow, that was just striped. Going with the 5-wood. And should find the surface.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm down here on the 9th, getting ready to see what Matt Kuchar does with this from 27 feet.
Okay, let's get back to the action. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball on the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so. It's simply amazing.
Currently 1 under for the day. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Wonderfully played. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Seven feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's on a great line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one might need to set. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
just didn't drop. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. It's got a chance. Nicely holed and for par. Matt Kuchar is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th. Getting ready to play their third. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the 7. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Oh, that was pure. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. If you can make this one, it's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm over on the 14th, watching Jim Furyk set up his next shot. And about 170 yards out.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Matt Kuchar is on top of the leaderboard, currently 2 shots clear. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, get down. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 3 feet to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. That's well holed. And Cooch currently leads this one. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas. And this putt's for birdie.
And back to the course with the live action. This shot is about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
Sitting at 2 under. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch. And Matt Kuchar looking for multiple wins this season, currently leading here. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Oh, well played. Lining up from around 160 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm on the 17th hole, and this is Jim Furyk's next shot.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. Was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Here we have a par 5. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. It's heading to the rough for mine. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. that one just missed the hole. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Tracking. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. All right, 1 more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. That's not what they were looking for.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And this putt is for a final score of 70. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled, trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy, nothing to hang your head about.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beem. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
From around 180 yards out. Going with the hybrid. Come on, sit. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well hold. He's currently tied for 12th. Time to tee off at the second. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, this looks pure. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the third. Interesting choice of the driver here. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, you're just in time for Tony Finau's next shot here on the 5th.
Playing their 5th shot. Let's return to live play now. And here we are with the 3rd shot. This one's for birdie. Oh, just missed.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 5th hole, guys, this is Jim Furyk setting up a shot 29 feet away.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. This hole here is a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Good looking shot this. Sitting at 1 under. Tied for 6th position. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Oh, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here. And that putt will drop. Well done. Patrick Cantley currently in the lead. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And look, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness, it's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
You like that, didn't you? Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. And there it is. Starting the round above par today.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Nicely done.
From around 140 yards here.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Looking good. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Getting ready to play their third. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot into the third. That's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And here we are with the third shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. Opting for the 5-wood. Handy effort, that one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's looking like 24 feet to the cup.
Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, what a stroke. Solid par putt, that. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with a 3-wood here. Is that right? I think so. Now just 1 over par. Nice recovery there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yep, well done. Trailing by 4 strokes. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Setting up here with a very long putt. That's the right pace. This should drop. That wasn't your best effort, was it? A 7-footer right here. It's got a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the 8-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Hey, nice looking line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 1 under. He's in a tie for 14th place. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Okay, that hole's behind you now.
is what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Second shot here on the 9th.
Lovely effort, that. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Ooh, nice line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he'll move into the top 10.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. That was a gallant attempt. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. To the top 5 he goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Opting for the 3-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Ooh, right by the hole.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. 4 victories so far this season. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
This is Kevin Kisner's next shot here on the 15th.
Sitting at 1 under the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on their 13th hole. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Here's Jim Furyk in the go zone.
This is his third.
And back to the course with the live action. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Oh, nice looking putt. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. He currently shares 4th position.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Ooh, back there, horsey. Now, 4 under par. Currently tied for 4th place.
Ooh, that almost went down. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. Nicely done. Hold this putt. We'll move into third.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
It's half a chance of being hold this one. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down to the 18th hole right now, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot. This putt's for eagle.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Needs to make a move soon. Wow, Rich. That's impressive.
Aggressive. I love it, especially since they're 1 back of the lead.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
What a putt to make. Well done. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. And looks like we're taking another look at that one. Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Opting for the hybrid, I think. But not a bad approach. It'll be putting.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Looking really good. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Now leading by 1 shot. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Love watching that guy play.
Why not take another look at that effort? And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it. And it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
That was wonderfully done. He has this putt to save his par. This is a good chance. It was on a good line. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm on the 9th hole. Jim Furyck's just getting ready to hit.
Lining up the birdie putt here. In a world now full of power players, isn't it wonderful to still have the likes of Jim Furyk out there competing? In fact, he's the only player on tour to have 2 sub-60 rounds.
I'm in awe of him because of that fact alone. Not just because of the fact that he's won $72 million plus in his PGA Tour career, but he has not let the lack of length in his game bother him whatsoever. He goes out there and is unafraid to take on any competitor, anytime, any tournament, anywhere in the world. My hat's off to Jim Furyk for being as awesome he has been for as long he has been.
Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And he needs this to save par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently at +1 for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Nice stroke. Yeah, you'll take that. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 4th. That should find the cut stuff. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. Playing their fourth shot. Let's return to live play now. For all the young stars out on tour, Patrick Cantley, he seems to have come really to the fore 5 or 6 years after we thought he would. But now that he's here, he seems to be here for the long haul.
Well, I think he appreciates the game more than he did when he went through the spells where he was injured. I think that being away from the game really gave him a different outlook on it, and I think now he appreciates it. He plays it so well. He's methodical. He's talented. He really understands and knows what he's capable of achieving in his game, and he does it. He's a competitor. I love the way he plays the game.
This one started out on a good line. And that will drop in for birdie. Matthew Fitzpatrick is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And this was Jim Furyk's effort from just a short time ago. This was his second. Second shot here on the fifth. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. A bit long on that one. This putt is of 9 feet. Good putt, that. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the 6th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That might be one club too many. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. And down she goes. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's tidy. Quality shot, that one. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Oh, I like the look of this. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Not a bad line, this one. This shot from around 210 yards. 3 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only a few shots off the pace. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. I like the look of this. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Justin Thomas is our current leader. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well played, mate.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
On the 16th hole now, and this is Jim Furyk getting ready to hit.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. It's on a good line. That's well holed. Let's head over to the 17th. Time now for the 4th shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 3 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantley?
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This shot from about 190 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Big pass over coming up for this fella. This one's dialed in. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's in a share of 5th position. This hole is a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 15th, this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Even for the day. Time for the second shot at the 14th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.
Looking great now.
A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. They need to get up and down from here. Just one stroke off the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
Not bad. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And now 4 under for the day.
teeing off here on the 17th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one needs to kick left. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Looking really good, this one. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Now, it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. Oh, that's frustrating.
It's unfortunate, Luke. I can only imagine what is going through this player's head right now. Disappointing, to say the least.
Well, Rich, we had high expectations for this player early, but sadly, no win in the end.
No, they just couldn't quite get their game going in the final round. Unfortunately, comes up a little bit short, but what can I say? Another solid performance.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.